Today I'll teach you guys how you guys can create yourself a Steam account. It's pretty simple, and you cannot create a Steam account using the app of Steam. You have to create it using your browser. Open up your phone's browser, doesn't matter whatever browser it is, and just search for Steam account creation like this. After you search for Steam account creation, the first option, create your account Steam, click on it. It's going to take you to the account creating page. Over here at the top where it says email address, enter the email address, and remember this email address is going to be used if you lose your password in the future or for security purpose. Make sure you enter the email which you have access to, and then enter the email again over here to confirm it. So I'm going to do that. You guys also do that real quick. And after entering your email, at the bottom it's asking you to choose your country. So choose the country where you belong. I belong to Nepal, so I will choose that, and click on I'm not a robot to verify you're not a robot, and complete this verification process. And after this verification process is done, at the bottom over here, I'm 13 years age. Make sure you tick mark that and click on continue. On the next step, it's going to ask you to verify your email. So it's going to send a link to your email. So go check your email for the link. Now as you guys can see, Steam has sent me this. Now if I click on verify my email will be verified, and then it's going to ask me to create a password for my Steam account. And after I create a password for my Steam account will be created. So that is how you guys can create yourself a Steam account. It's that simple. So as you guys can see, once my verification was complete, I can click on continue, and I can enter a password for my Steam account and it will be created. How you guys can change your password in Steam. First thing, you want to click on your profile picture at the top right of your screen. You can hover your mouse on top of it and it's going to show your manage accounts. Once you click on it, you can see the second option called account details. Click on account details. Now once you're inside the account details page, make sure you're in the account details section. Once you're in the account details section, scroll a bit down and you can see this option called change my password. It's going to be under the account security section. Click on change my password and wait for some time. It's going to take you to your password changing place. Now over here, what you want to do is click on email account verification. Now at first it's going to ask you for a verification code, and a verification code is going to be sent to your email. Now if you used your mobile number when you created your Steam account, it's going to send it to your mobile number, but I used my email, so the verification code is sent to my email. So I have checked my email and I'm going to enter my verification code. And remember, your verification code is going to be different than mine. After you enter that, click on continue. And once you click on continue, on the next step, it's going to ask you to enter your new password. So over here, just enter the new password of your account over here. And after you enter the new password, enter it again to confirm it. And click on change password. Do that, your Steam's password will be changed. How to change a language on Steam. So it's pretty simple. So after opening Steam, make sure you're on the bottom left corner, this little side of Steam. Once you're in this side of Steam, at the top right corner you can see the little question mark. In your case, it's going to show you your profile picture, whichever profile picture you have on your Steam. Click on it and then you can see this option called account details at the bottom. Click on account details. So inside account details, it's going to bring you over here. So scroll to your left until you see this option called language preferences. Click on language preferences. Once you click on language preferences, over here at the bottom it says primary language and it says Italian because right now my language is an Italian. Click on the slider and choose the language which you want. So I want English language, so I will click on English, and once English is selected, I need to scroll all the way down at the bottom and click on this button called save. Once I click on save, my language will be saved. And that is basically how you guys can change your language on Steam. It's that simple. How you guys can invite friends on Steam. It's pretty simple. So to invite friends, at the top of your Steam, you can see this option called friend. Click on it and click on this option called add a friend. Once you click on add a friend, it's going to take you to the friend adding section. Over here, you can click on where it says add a friend option. Now once you're in add a friend option, there's multiple ways you can search for a friend. The first way is to enter your friend's code. So you can tell your friend to go to this section and there's going to be this code. So this is the code. If I share it with my friends, they can add me. So your friend is also going to have a code like this. Tell your friends to send you the code and you need to type the code over here and press on enter and you can connect with your friends. And the other method to add your friend is scroll a bit down and over here enter the username of your friend. His username or his profile name. After you enter his username or his profile name, you can just click on the search button and it will search for the person and you can add the person. That is how you guys can add friends on Steam. And if you want to invite your friends to a game, you can click on your friend and it's going to show you the list of all the friends you have. You can just right click on your friend's name and click on invite to game and it's going to send an invitation to your friend. But your friend needs to be online for the invitation to go. How you guys can change your username on Steam. So it's pretty simple. After opening Steam, you want to click on your current username, which is going to be displayed at the top left corner. Once you click on your username, it's going to take you to your Steam profile. And on your Steam profile, make sure you're on the general section. And on the general section at the top, you can see the edit profile button. Click on edit profile. And it's going to take you to the profile editing page. Once you're in the profile editing page, this is going to be your username or your display name, alright? Now what you can do is delete your current display name and change it to whichever thing you want. So I'm just going to write 1 to step. I'm going to remove the 69. After you write the profile name you want, you can also add your real name if you want to. So I'm going to add my real name over here. And you can also add a custom URL if you want to, but if you don't want to, you can leave it empty. After you edit your username or edit anything on your profile, don't just go back, scroll all the way down and click on save. Once you click on save, then all of your changes will be confirmed and your username will be changed, and all the other information which you added or changed will be added or changed as well. How you guys can redeem a code on Steam? It's pretty simple. After you open Steam, at the top right corner, you can see this option called Games. Click on Games and you can see where it says activate a product on Steam, redeem a Steam wallet code. Now if you want to enter a code, let's say you got a code for a game. If you enter the code, you can get the game for free. Then you want to click on this. Once you click on this, it's going to take you over here. You can enter your product's code and click on confirm. Once you click on confirm, if the code you entered is correct, then the product is going to be redeemed in your Steam account. But let's say you have a gift card, which means you have a $50 gift card of Steam. For that, you can click on games. You can click on redeem a Steam wallet code. For Steam gift card, you need to go on Steam wallet code. Once you click on it, enter the Steam's wallet code and continue. And however money that gift card has, it's going to be transferred to your Steam. How you guys can gift a game on Steam to your friend? It's pretty simple. So after you open Steam, make sure you go on the store section, and from your store section, you can choose which game you want to gift your friend. So I'm going to choose a game which I want to gift my friend. So it is going to be FIFA, right? So this is the game I want to gift. I'm going to click on this game and then it's going to show me the game. And I can scroll a bit down and you can see there's two options, $69 and $99. Which one do I want to give to my friend? Let's say I want to give the $69 one. I can click on in cart. Once I click on in cart, it's going to take me over here. Now I have two options, whether I can purchase it for myself or purchase it as a gift. I want to gift it to my friend, so I will click on purchase as a gift. Once I click on it, it's going to ask me to enter my friend's name. So I need to search my friend's name over here and select the friend and click on continue. On the next step, it's going to ask me to enter a gift note, which means anything I want, why I'm gifting him. If you want to, enter the reason, you can. If you don't want to, you can skip it. And on the next step, it's going to ask you to enter your payment information because you need to pay for the game. And after you pay for the game, it's going to confirm your payment and then your game will be sent to whoever friend's name you selected from here. How you guys can increase your download speed on Steam, because if you're downloading game on Steam and it's downloading really slow, even though your Wi-Fi is fast but it's downloading slow, then you can follow the step to fix the issue. First, you want to click on Steam at the top left of your screen after you open Steam and click on where it says setting. Now once you're inside your Steam setting, you can see this option called download. And once you're inside download, make sure this limit download speed is off, because why would you want to limit your download speed? We want it to be downloaded in unlimited speed. So make sure to turn this off, and over here make sure this schedule auto update is off, because if it is on, then your other games will update automatically, which will slow your download speed of your game down. And over here where it says allow downloads during game, make sure it's on, because we want the game to be downloaded even when we are playing. Because if this is off, then whenever you're playing game, your download will be paused. So keep that in mind. And where it says throttle downloads while streaming, you don't want that, so just turn that off, alright? Once you do that, the most important thing at the top where it says download region, over here it says India, because the nearest place for me is India. So you need to select the nearest place. So let's say you're living in America and your download region is in India, then of course the game is going to be downloaded slow. You need to choose the region which is near to where you live. If it is US, make sure you choose US. But if you don't have the option of US, then try to select the country which is the closest to US, alright? So I don't have my country Nepal, so I had to choose the country closest to my India. That's why I chose that. So if you don't have your country over here, make sure you select the country which is nearest to you and your problem should be fixed. Once all of this setting is done, just close it and close your Steam and restart your Steam, which means just close your Steam if it is running in the background, and reopen it again, and your problem should be fixed. How to fix your corrupt Steam disk error on Steam? So it's pretty simple. First, you want to click on library, and once you're inside library, it's going to show you all the games. From all the games you have, just right click on the game which is not working and click on where it says properties. Now once you're inside the properties tab, make sure you're on the local files section. And inside local files, click on verify integrity of game files. Once you do that, it's going to check all the game files which you have to see if you have any game files missing or not. And once this is complete, you'll see the result. And if it says okay, then you can start playing the game again. But if it says not okay, what you need to do is on your Steam, you want to click on Steam at the top left of your screen and click on settings. And from inside settings, you want to go inside the download section. And inside download, you want to click on clear cache and click on confirm. It'll clear your downloads cache. Once your download cache is cleared, it's going to restart your Steam, so don't worry about it. And once your Steam restarts, your problem should be fixed. If your problem is still not fixed, try to restart your Steam again by closing it. And make sure your Steam is not running on the background, because sometimes Steam is running on the background as well. So do that. So after restarting your Steam, your problem should be fixed. If it's still not fixed, then you need to do this. Just search for Windows Firewall Defender. Once you search for Windows Defender Firewall over here, just click on it, Windows Defender Firewall. It's going to take you inside Windows Defender Firewall setting. Over here, you want to click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off. Once you click on it, make sure to turn it off. Both of this and this. Turn it off and click on OK. Once you turn this off and click on OK, try to open your Steam. It should work. It should not show you the error. But if it's still showing the error, then make sure to, make both of this setting on again and click on OK. And then try to run the game again. Your problem should be fixed. How you guys can play your Steam games on your iPhone. So for that, you need to download this app called Steam Link. Now it's available in Play Store and App Store, so download it. After you download Steam Link, what you need to do is do this. So on your Steam on your PC, at the top left corner, there's going to be this Steam option. Click on it and click on where it says settings. Remote play, click on remote play. And from inside remote play, make sure remote play is on. Once the remote play is on, the next thing you need to do is open the app on your phone and click on get started. And make sure your Steam is connected to the same Wi-Fi. Both your phone and your desktop needs to be on the same Wi-Fi. Then it's going to show you your device. Click on the device and then it's going to send you this code. And make sure you open Steam and type this code. So my code is 2011. So on my Steam, it's going to show me something like this. So I need to type the code over here, 2011 like this, alright? Once I type the code, I need to click and confirm. And if the code I entered is correct over here, it's going to connect it to my desktop. Now I can start using my Steam from my phone over here. So it's going to take a bit of time for the connection to be okay. And as you guys can see, the connection has been stabilized. Once the connection is stabilized, I can click on start playing and I can start using Steam from my device. So right now my Wi-Fi is really slow, so it's taking me a bit of time for it to work. But if your Wi-Fi is really fast, as you guys can see, you can start playing Steam from your, mobile phone just like this. So I have the controller over here. I can do whatever I want. How you guys can connect any controller to your Steam account? It's pretty simple. First, you want to click on where it says Steam at the top left of your screen and click on where it says settings, which will take you inside your Steam setting. From over here, you can clearly see the option called controller. Click on it. Once you see controller, you can see all this option over here for controller. Make sure you enable the controllers you want. So I want Xbox controller to be connected, and I want PlayStation controller to be connected, and I want a Nintendo Switch. What you can do is just turn on all these options, alright? You don't have to look into it. Just make sure to turn on all the option. Once you do that, just cross this and reopen your Steam. Just close it and reopen it. Once you do that, you want to go on where it says library. Now, once you're inside your Steam library, just hover your mouse on top of the game in which you want to, put your controller in, and just right click on it and click on this option called properties. Once you click on properties, it's going to take you over here, and over here you want to click on this option called controller. Now once you click on controller, over here at the top you can click on this, and from over here you can choose which controller you want. But as you guys can see, in this game I can use Xbox controller because it's enabled, PlayStation because it's enabled. I can even use Nintendo Switch as well. So I can use all these controller which says enabled. If any one of this says disabled, that means I cannot use that controller. In that case, the first method which I showed you to go inside your setting is go inside the setting and turn it on, and it should work. So that's how you guys can connect any controller to your Steam and play games. So if you guys found our video helpful, hit the subscribe to our channel one step. I'll see you guys next time.